Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. Good to see you all. Everybody got coffee? Hey, Ashley. Hi, Tamia. I don't know if I want to open the window, but then get too cold. It should cool down. What's everybody up to? Thank you for the likes, guys. Never mind. What? Not much? Oh, that's an M. Oh, yeah. Never. I thought you said never mind. I'm like, what? Hey, Fancy. Beautiful. Okay, Fancy. Hey, Tosh. Ooh, you guys, let's see who gets in first. All right, girls. Whoever gets in first, I'll do questions in that order. I bet they won't write in. I did a lot of healing. Oh my gosh, Fancy. Through the phone to my son. I was like lighting my white sage, and he was like, "Oh, that's so cool." And I'm like, "Put your hands up!" Like I was like, through the phone, I'm gonna sage anything bad. Hi, girly girl. Hey, Michelle Tiffany. Hey, Pink Roses. It was so cute. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. The devil and the moon. We had to get out some of even my energy too. I went and did it all. So I am in a good place to answer questions. Alright, different deck. Playing it up. I think Fancy was first. Let me just get into it. We'll go from there. That's the magic sound. It looks darker. It's just because it's wet. I put it into a ponytail. Oh, right now? Yeah, okay. Sorry. Fancy is first. Let me look up. Did you send it to me on... Is it on Messenger or something? Oh. Dude. Oh, man. You know when you get those new message requests, Fancy? They never stop coming. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't read any of this. Okay, then give me just a minute. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Shelkay. You didn't get a notification? Well, at least there's 8 of us in here. Did I choose the wrong guy? Who do you mean by that, Fancy? When you said, did I choose the wrong guy, was that meaning the Gemini? Alright, I went by the Gemini's home to drop off flowers to his grandma, since it's her birthday. Aw, and give his mom flowers too. You're so sweet. And asked his dad if that was his number. He confirmed it was his number, and I sweetly gave him a hug and just talked. He told me Eric is physically hurt with a hernia, but not to tell him because he is in a bad mood. Isn't that funny? When he has no way to get out of the house, that's why he was in the hermit mode, right? That's when I know this type, girl, this type, and I get it because it was somebody it took years for me to cut off, but it's like, oh, when you're out having fun with your friends, you're not calling me. But now that you're down in your house, you're calling me. Like, come on. But let me see what you guys wrote. Oh, it's literally let me contact you. Hey G baby G, just to tell you I don't want to talk to you. Let me let me text you so that you know that forget it. I don't want to. Such a bullshitter. He hasn't read it yet? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Just doing it. Okay, what after I'm not talking during the relationship? There you go. You show you can't handle a text. Perfect example of what texting does. You don't even answer a phone call when I call to see who it was. So that's playing games when it's simple as just responding. We already talked about whatever he during at the end of the relationship and referring to post breakup. You shouldn't blow up. It was all just to say hi. Never followed up. You didn't say by side actions. Same goes for your actions. Drove me crazy. It's just been whatever you want to be mad about, okay? No, you just thought it was gonna be easy. There's a whole family involved, party of 3 on my side. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, but I can't be the only one changing. You need to change as well. Meet me halfway, not expect me to leap miles in months. And you know it doesn't work. You assumed I thought it was going to be easy. You never met me better at texting isn't me. Are you kidding me? Laugh out loud, I met you more than halfway. It's just a message. It's not your problem. It never was. K is where I'm going with that Eric show. Remember, you talked to me about the show we fought over. No, you said it's all about you. My health is not something that was of real importance to you. Whatever you say. Still, my surgery. Oh yeah, I still my surgery meds with me. I never used that. I was kind of wanting to avoid pain meds as much as possible. Constipation is no bueno. All good things though. I have to ever do you okay. Central. Damn, I'm so sorry. This is taking me forever. Next time, yeah. Okay, I got them all done. Okay, so the question is, oh wait, what? Hey Jen, is Vanessa on here? Hi Vanessa. Hey Jen. Okay, so you got to tell me what are we looking into? Obviously him, but okay, sorry, I got to talk to my dad and make plans to see him tomorrow. Oh, do you want to go next? Do you want to go next, Fancy? Hey Rob. Hey Nomad. You want to go next? Okay. So, let's see. Tosh? Is Tosh here? Aw. Aw. Well, we're all glad to see you. Everybody was asking about you. Okay, let me go to PayPal. That's why I talk about depression every day, because it comes and it's a landslide and it's hard to get back out of it. But what I always say is that you get over it by facing it. So all these people who go, oh, well, if you're depressed, just get up and walk around, and oh, just do this, just do that. No, you deserve to have a day to freaking cry and freak out and drink wine and hey Dirk, and eat freaking pizza and just stay in your room and pout about it. It's okay to do that for one day, maybe two. That's it though. You got to get yourself out of there. But when people say you just should never be depressed, that shit bothers the crap out of me. Like, obviously you've never been depressed then. Yeah, Tosh, are you here? Otherwise, I only have Fancy. Okay, there's Fancy. Tosh, okay, we're gonna go with you first. Hey, Berkeley Harris. All right, Tosh, my girl. One question. Oh, God, you girls. You girls are driving me crazy. Wait, you meant I talked to my dad earlier in the day. Oh, okay, no. So, okay, you guys. Fancy's first, then we're gonna go Tosh. Sorry, Tosh. I thought that she said that she had to talk to her dad. I hate when people say, snap out of it. Oh, yeah. That is so stupid and shows they don't understand depression at all. My parents would be like, I would be in the bed and because I did have a lot of physical disabilities. And my dad would be like, or my stepmom would be like, what's hurting? My stomach. Oh, well, then you just need to go up this hill, walk around, do about a quarter of a mile. Your stomach will feel much better. That's why I can never live with family, ever. All right, I'm sorry, Tosh, honey. Okay, Fancy, give me a direct. Okay, thank you. And as we're going, because this is a 30-day or $30 reading, you can ask continuous questions till the time is up. I'm gonna do 10 minutes for 30s. Okay, so is the Gemini finally out of my life? And is the Aries coming back? Okay, Tasha, I got you after this, okay? All right, so this is for Fancy. Fancy. Is the Gemini finally out of my life? God, this type of person will never. Vanessa, you could just be on. Please put Vanessa next after Tosh. This type of person will never be out of your life until you like can literally stop them. Like this type of guy. I mean, it's been so long since you guys have talked, and then boom, out of nowhere. And then I hate how he said, "You're not meeting me in the middle. So everything's your fault, dude. Oh, we have nothing left to say here." why did you contact me out of the blue? Like, he's got some major issues. And then why he said the only reason he contacted you was to see if you had herbal. Like, what? Okay, so I'm going to focus on this one for the Gemini. Is the Gemini, look at this though. The Six of Swords. So I feel like that's you. I feel like that's you right here that has decided to like be the one that backs out. Because I really don't feel like he will ever detach himself from you. Sure, he might have a girlfriend here and there, but in between those times, he is going to come knocking, right? This is you wanting to leave behind what does not serve you, which is him, and move on to greater and better things. You don't know what that is, and it hurts. And I mean, look, she's covered up. It hurts to have to make that decision, because if your heart could decide, if you guys would both get along, you would want to be with him. Hi, Krista. Oops, I have again. Yeah, of course, Tosh. It's okay. It's okay, Tosh. Yeah, absolutely you can. All right. Look at this. The Hermit. The Hermit. So here he is. Krista. Here he is, sitting in a home, especially if it's hernia. He just gets to lie in bed. Guess what those people have to do? Think. Right? So he's thinking. And let me tell you that when men and women, I guess, lay down to think, you think about your life and what you did wrong, how it could have gone in a different way. He just doesn't have the ability to be mature. He's missing that key factor. He's just very immature. He's very insecure because he wants you to just bow down at his feet, and you're just not that person, period. And he knows that. He knows you're very strong. Is he out of your life together? No. Taking a water Uber? What? Oh, hey, Enzo. All right. So, like I said, he's sitting there dwelling upon what his life would have looked like with you and what it looks like now, which I don't think it's very good, hon. I don't think he's very happy in his own shoes. Yeah, he's going through a mental freaking breakdown. He has a lot of, it's like he needs to apologize to a lot of people, but he just doesn't have that. He's not humble. The Six of Swords card is the water Uber. Oh, the water Uber. I love that. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I love that. So, because he's feeling like this and he's all pissed off. I feel like he has a pissed off attitude. He comes running to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles does not offer out that pentacle. Okay? She holds it with pride. She holds it and knows that she knows her value. So he came running, but he didn't find, a princess. He found a queen. You're not going to let that pentacle out of your hands. But let me see. I want to talk to Spirit and see what's going on with him and where it will go. Yeah, so I see him like in a bus, okay? This is a metaphor. I see him in a bus, and they each stop was some part of a memory of his life. So he's literally like going through pieces of his life that show him why he ended up at his age, whatever that is, here now. He's not happy. So what do not happy people do? They bring other people down. Two of Cups. So at the end of the day, you guys do know that you have a soul connection. It's just it doesn't work. No matter how hard you try at it, it doesn't work. But this is why he's going to continue to come back, because underneath all of that attitude, he truly does have love for you. Okay, Tosh, thank you. He really does have love for you. He just doesn't know how to use it. How old is he, may I ask? Vanessa, you're the one who said you liked him before. Thank you. I only used them one other time. He comes at me the same way every time. See, it's like he doesn't know how to approach you. And he's 32. Okay, so see, he still has some years. And I hate that because I don't think we need to be dating 50-year-olds. But at 32, I feel like he's finally coming into who he is. Does he have a good career? Because I feel like that's missing. The Aries at least is trying. Exactly. Look. So 2 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. That's him wanting to come in. That's him wanting to come in from being a past person to a present person. But right, he's taking way too long. He's coming in like the Knight. He's approaching you as if he's juggling 2 options. And you're like, bro, you don't have any other options. Like, I know that I'm your only option, and you're coming at me, and that's why. So don't act like you're juggling me with somebody else, because nobody else is with you. And result is a no-no. Ooh. 7 of Swords. Sneaky ass motherfucker. He is trying to come into your life to figure out what's going on with you so that he could break it down. It's like he's placing a tower in your life and he's just waiting, or that Jenga, and he's just waiting to make that whole thing crumble. He does not want you to be happy. If you're not with him, he does not want you to be happy. So, okay, your answer is no. I know. So you didn't tell him about your health or your life. Exactly. Because he does not deserve to know. And he wouldn't, I'm sorry, but he wouldn't appreciate the pain that you've gone through. And you've persevered. The fact that he didn't even ask you. It's like, how do you pop up into somebody's life and just be like, oh, hey, I was wondering if you could, like, give me some kind of herbal medicine so I don't have to find something from the doctor. What? Like, what are you coming in for? Yeah, there will be more communication, okay? So this has not died down. He will be back. Okay, so the Aries, what about the Aries? He's so immature. He's immature and he's insecure. And the way that you can get back at him, Fancy, is by don't let him see it. Just don't fight the fight that doesn't need to happen. Just be the good person that you are. If he freaks out and has a little pansy attack, just be like, hey, I'm here when you're feeling, like you would want to be nice. Just really those people I just like smile at. Like, you're not going to get me upset. Okay, so the Aries, what was the Aries question about? Does anybody remember? Should I forgive the Aries? I know at least his heart. So let me ask you a question. Are you wanting to have a relationship that bad right now? Like, is it, and that's okay, is it part of what you want for 2020? Are you wanting to I feel like you're kind of scared to deal with anybody you don't know, because all of these people coming back say that they do know you, you know what I mean? And I know that, like, the Facebook, pansy attack, the Facebook, what do you call it? The Facebook dating site. I even went on there. So I know that one, like, seems like the best one out of, like, any of, like, the crappy ones where there's, like, scary people. But these people still, at the end of the day, if you think about it, Anybody who has like a really good career and is busy, they just aren't online. They just aren't. We're gonna have to meet them some way, other way. I'm content now, but the Aries called in pain, crying. Uh-huh. See, I feel a little, yeah, but the moon, okay, so there are things you don't know, okay? There's something, there are things you don't know, but what would this be? Ooh, you got the moon and together. Okay, so you have both sides of the spectrum. Now, this is causing some type of conflict or havoc in your relationship with him. But at least you know the honesty is that you know that he actually truly does love you. I don't know if he loves you, but I think that he wants to love you. He wants to be with you. So he is at least, unlike the Gemini, the Aries is coming towards you, wanting to give his cup to you, and he just wants to have that conversation. But this is like really upsetting you. I do see that it's like it's tormenting. Yeah, this is the Aries. Hi, Ruby. All right. It's funny. This is the second time that I've pictured you as a mermaid. So he is making moves, okay? It is showing that with the Emperor to the death that he is taking action to transform. So that's good. So that means he is going in the right direction, okay? Does Spirit agree by not making a decision it's okay too? Well, I truly feel like you are his 10 of cups. So at least I do feel like this person would try with you. Like he really would try. And I think that he would appreciate the fact that you let him in the house, the fact that, I think that you can allow this person in without saying like, okay, I'm your girlfriend today. Like you need to tell him that like you just need it to go slow so that it stays and it's like the small flame continues to work up to the big flame. Okay. Hi, April. He's crying and I'm not heartless. That's sad. I do feel for the Aries. I really do. I really do. I really do. Because he is, oh my God. He is the Ten of Swords. He is feeling like, he's feeling almost like giving up. That's sad. And I know I don't want you to feel like you have to do what you have to do in order to make him better, but I do feel like he is at least very genuine with how he feels about you. Now, did he have a relationship with the children so that at least if he came back, that would not be something, too shaken up with the house? I feel like if he was your boyfriend, that he knew the kids. But there is something. What is the devil here for? So you have the King of Cups. He loves you. He likes you. He feels good about you. But what's the devil here? What was the toxicities that he brought in the past? Was he a drinker? What is the toxicity that he brings? Derek, are you still here, bro? Yes, you cleaned him up. What does that mean? He did everything. What do you mean by that? Like the bad stuff you're saying? Like drinking, drugs? Then he can't be back in your house. You got him help. So is he currently, thank you, April, is he currently doing any of these things? Yeah, look. Boom. Him calling you and crying. That's exactly this. My heart's broken. I want to be with you. I have nobody else. I'm trying so hard. If you feel like he is not sober, then he cannot come into your house. Is he sober? Yes, all of it. You let him help sober. If he's sober, I don't know, if you feel ready to have a relationship, he's not a bad one. Is he like the greatest one? No. But I do see that he is trying. And that you need to make a final decision. Because this is eating you up alive. You're questioning like who is out to get me and who is out to love me. So you're just constantly in this state of, okay, if he is sober and he knew the kids before, then I would say, you know, because I deal with depression on a daily basis, I want to say no, because he's going to be surrounded, not that being surrounded by nice people fixes anything, but it is definitely a help. But when he's, paying his last dime to the motel and he can't even eat anything more than like a frozen burrito, those are the days that you're thankful that there's a roof over your head. Because before I moved in here, I was living at a motel, and it was not very good until I moved in here, and it just gave me a bigger, like, okay, like we're moving up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, depression is definitely a factor. This could be the depression then. But all of the feelings, he is being true and honest with you, okay? Okay. All right, Tosh, I'm going to get into yours. I love you, Fancy. Just think about it. You don't have to decide today or tomorrow, but and like I said, as long as he's not there for 21 days, then he has no rights. But if he's there 21 days in a row and or more, that's squatter rights. So I believe that within 20 days, and don't tell him this, but within 20 days, you'll be able to see if the depression does take too much. You can't have somebody like that around the kids either. But if he knew the kids, I would say do it. I would say at least help for a little bit. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I was fine, girl. Now, I went from living in my own apartment with my beautiful children to living with my family to then being kicked out and living in my car. So, yes, after 150, 25, 50 days in my car, I finally got into a motel. It was like the best thing in the entire world. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. And even though I didn't have much, it was like, I'm okay. And I worked my ass off and I kept doing what I got to do. And then I moved in here. And then today is now. Now I'm hoping to get my baby in my here. He's been in 3.5 years of therapy and can't help himself with that. Yup. Tasha's up next. Thank you. Hey, Armani. All right. Let me find Tasha's question. Okay, things between me and Anis have been weird. Not sure if it's the Mercury retrograde, but he was really weird the past couple days. I also heard he might be seeing someone else. Not sure. Cannot confirm. Not sure what's going on. I mean, we were supposed to go to Wings Today I thought he forgot, but he didn't. But I purposely pushed it to Saturday. Also, he seems upset that his girlfriend is not here on Valentine's, so pretty much we're gonna go out on Saturday for food and stuff. I want to know if he has completely friend-zoned me or he's still interested in me romantically. I honestly feel like he's going to be my next husband. Oh, wow. And that's also realistically stretching it. Okay, we'll go one thing at a time. Hi, Dee. Good to see you. Okay, hi, Bianca. Hey, baby girl. So I for Tosh, I don't know why, so we're going to use this deck. All right, so first off, anus. Anus. Can I say anus? I just said the word anus. That's not good. Anus. Lord have mercy. Okay, good. So I just wanted to get an overall feeling. I asked if you were completely friend zoned, and it's a no. No, 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 no. You are not completely friend zoned. Oh, thank you, Bianca. Okay, I don't know who is making the list tonight. All right. You are pronouncing it correctly. Okay. Anise. Oh, Anise. Hi, Anne. All right, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. How do you know each other again? Do you guys work together? Do you guys work or go to school together again? I forgot, because that's what this is showing. All right. He does, yeah. He's, let me get this all together. Hold on. Okay. Okay, because there's a lot of pentacles here, right? So this is you at work, this is you working, and this is him. So the King of Cups. This person has emotion for you. It might also never feel like that. So the King of Cups kind of, he offers you his cup of love, but he drinks from the cup first. So, hi Desiree. He drinks from the cup first. So it seems like he's not completely, loving it, but he just kind of doesn't know better. So he's just kind of looking out for himself and then like, okay, yeah, let me take a donut. Oh, did you want something? It's like that. So don't think that he doesn't have feelings for you, because he does. He does. You do need to flirt a bit more. Okay? Whereas if you and I were hanging out, we're eating dinner, you know, and we're friends, but maybe something gonna go on. I'd be like, what would you like for dessert? Just you gotta like caress this situation that you have so that the feelings start going in your direction, okay? Okay. So ooh, okay. So I do still feel from spirit that they're saying don't allow him to feel like he's the only option. Kind of, maybe mention like, yeah, I might go to the movies. Oh, nothing special. Just some guy asked me out. He seems so in love with his long distance girlfriend. I get scared. I totally get that. But this is saying take a leap of faith. Okay, this is also about just like pure joy. Like, think of how you feel. The sun brings us pure joy, happiness. It's what makes everything grow and live, right? We wouldn't be anywhere without the sun. Um, so with the sun to the full, it's like feel like a little kid again and like really just find things that make your soul happy and invite him to do those with you. It is, they are showing me that it has taken some wait time, some patience, and I get that. But I would let him, because he's the King of Cups, and the way that I just described him, is how the King of Cups is. Okay, they're not really thinking about the fact is he has a girlfriend somewhere else that lives in Korea, so he's not really thinking of you like as this girlfriend. But all you have to do is like nudge him. Okay, so we're gonna ask about. Let me get you back to your thing. Oh, you're so sweet. V. No, V. Things between me and Ennis. Okay. I'm weird, not sure. Okay. Is he seeing somebody else besides the girlfriend in Korea? Is he seeing anybody else besides the girlfriend in Korea? Is he seeing anybody else besides the girlfriend in Korea? No. Nope. No, he's not. There's nobody he's seeing. Okay? He's not seeing anybody else. He spends his time with you. He spends time with you. He spends time at work. You know what I mean? He's just kind of doing his own thing. He's not really thinking about anything else because his mind is so trained with this girl. Okay, so, and you're definitely not friend zoned. So do you want me to see how your day is going to go tomorrow? I was going to ask something weird. So last Sunday, he was standing behind me and the energy was intense. We're going out on Saturday, the 15th. Do you see him trying to get frisky? Okay, I like that. So you're going to see him on Saturday. Saturday's better than Valentine's Day. Okay. I want to see if he's going to give you anything. Oh, look at this. Saturday is going to be passionate. Okay, so there's going to be vibes. Girl, you need to dress. I don't know how you dress at work. You're going to have to show some leg or something. Okay? You got to show that you're just not, because you know what? He's going to be sitting there. Oh, I really missed my girlfriend. Hi, Krista. I really missed my girlfriend. It's kind of sad that we didn't go to Valentine's yesterday. And you're gonna be like, excuse me, do you see me over here? I'm looking good. Okay? You need to look your best. And then the couple of aces, girl. So yeah, I do see something. Woo! I do. And then the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling. Love it. You're gonna have to have like a perfume that smells real good, girl. Do you guys hug when you see each other? Like, like if I was to meet Fancy for lunch, I'd give her a hug with any of my friends. Do you guys hug when you guys see each other or no? And then the Queen of Wands, she's gonna be getting it. I don't know if anything will physically happen, but it's gonna prompt, okay, you gotta hug him this time. Okay? Because I see you wearing like, I do see like an open jacket. I don't know what it is. And you showing something, whether it's here or the legs, whatever it is. Just look your best, okay? Oh my god, I want to buy the perfume that Vanessa told me about. When I went to the store that day, it was like $100. I couldn't believe it. I have not worn perfume in like at least 10 years. I couldn't believe that it went from like 60 that many years ago to like 100 and something now. But the one that Vanessa, I have to remember it because I am buying that. I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to buy the shoes that I have. The Tiger. Those are $100. I don't know. Vanessa's going to have to write it out because I always forget. But yeah, you guys are going to have, you're going to get into communication. You might even talk about the girl. Okay? You might even talk about the girlfriend, but you just have to, like, stay calm, stay, just really just stay. If he drifts off and talks about her, don't cut him off, but don't keep it going. You know what I mean? I would start a new conversation. So what else, Tosh? What else? No, nothing like Beyonce. No, nothing like that. It's the fancy ones. Vanessa, are you here? It's one of the fancy ones. 10 of Cups, girl. If you can manipulate the situation, that sounded wrong, but if you can get the conversation to keep having him look at you, that's a good thing. Okay, is there any way to see how his girlfriend feels? Yeah, about him, of her intentions towards him. Her birthday is November 25th, Maggie. Yes, I can. Okay. What? Say what? 7 of Wands to the Death card. Let's see what else I get. That's like not really talking right now. It's like she's fine. She's fine where she's at. She deals with it a lot better than he does. So I don't know how long they were together before she left, but she really deals with it. She's over there and she's making a life for herself. She's not, I don't see her out there like dating, but she's not going to stop living her life if that did happen. Like, I really feel like, because I'm asking about their communication, and there's not really a lot of communication. And then with the Sun, that means like she's living her life large. He does call in to communicate with her. Let's see. Yeah, because he's the one who brings up, we are in a monogamous, committed relationship. I don't want you out there dating. He talks about that. He is a little bit insecure with how their relationship is going to go, since they are not. Yep, since they're not around. So it kind of annoys her though, because she's really just trying to learn the new culture and everything over there. I don't see it lasting. Which one was it? No Walmart. Hell no. What's the name of the perfume that you told me? There was 2. Do you remember? They're like $100 and something. Rob, that's what I want for Valentine's Day. Chanel, it's the Giorgio, yeah, it's the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. That's the one I want. Yes. The only reason I was gonna buy or want the Chanel one is because I really want the Chanel box. You know how her man got her the Chanel? And just the boxes that you can like put up, I would buy it just for that. Yeah, no Walmart. Are you kidding me? If some dude, the least is that, like, the one that costs least. Me and him slept a few weeks ago. What? Tosh! What? Okay, wait, hold on. The cheapest one is that I love Pink by Victoria's Secrets. Just pink, the regular pink. That shit smells so good. And I don't know, it's probably like 60 or 70. One Direction, boy, what you doing? Tosh, you guys hooked up a few weeks ago. Girl, this is all gonna fall into place. And that's as I get the devil card. Yes, you guys hooked up. Yeah, but look, he talks to her like about commitment. He does not want her to hook up with anybody, girl. No matter what. Oh, I love that. Was it again? Yeah, exactly. Again or just one time? Girl, you just have to be patient. It's coming. So whatever you think he likes about like the way you dress, the way you do your hair, um, a perfume, whatever that is, do it because he's going to be upset that he doesn't get to be in Korea. But guess what? You get to be excited that he's still here. Make as much out of that day as you can. And when he does, he's going to bring her up. You need to change the subject. Be like, hey, we can't change that. So let's have fun. Okay? Damn. But for sure, you are not friend zoned in any way, girl. It's like that's all that's in your way. I don't know that doesn't sound good, but okay. Let me see who's next. Thank you, Tosh. I think it's Vanessa. Vanessa, do you want to go next or do you want me to get the well, I don't know what Bianca paid. Hold on. Because I don't know how long these ones are. Oh, okay, so we could do Bianca and then DD. Okay, let's do Vanessa first. Here we go. What were Chris's thoughts about us today? He said his head hurt so bad last night when he had our moment. When we had our moment? It's okay. When we had our moment? What's the moment? Oh, okay. He said his heart hurt so bad last night when we had our moment. We are good today. The wife said she's packing up and leaving next week. Well, he's gone for his military duty. Is that a bunch of BS? I'm gonna say she is to manifest it. Okay. Oh, that's so cute, Fancy. I threw a fit and I wanted out. I was being a brat. Gotcha. Okay. Girl, I understand the brat. I totally understand that. Okay, so it's Dee Dee next, just letting you guys know, and then Bianca. Okay, so first of all, I am kind of being pulled to ask about the BS, okay? So, is she really going to move out? What I'm going to do is ask Spirit first and then pull cards from there. Bye, Fancy. Oh, you're doing it right now? How cute. Okay, message me later. Love you, Fancy. Drive careful, please. Okay, is the wife truly going to leave the house, pack up and leave the house? Okay. I'm getting in now. Let me ask again, because it first started in a circle, which is I don't know. Then it went to a no. So let me ask one more time. Alright, this is for Vanessa. Vanessa wants to know if Chris's wife is really going to move out of their house. Okay. Now I'm getting a yes. So what I feel like is she's definitely said this, she's definitely thought about it, but will she really? Mhm. Yeah, will she really? Let's go on this topic first. Is she really going to move out of the house? She's very immaturely throwing that out there. I don't think that she has put a whole lot of intentions out. Like she doesn't know whose truck is moving everything. She doesn't know anything. She's just kind of living it, yeah, totally by ear. She has not made that decision fully yet. Okay? She's just kind of acting like a kid and throwing things out there. Oh, yes, you have to change the locks. Keep saying yes in my head and envisioning. Yeah, because first it was I don't know and then no, and then it's yes. So, ooh, look. To the Four of Wands. Okay, so we are getting somewhere. Ooh, look, we're getting somewhere. To the Seven of Wands. To the Three of Pentacles. This is showing me the marriage, her leaving, because this is about no contact. And this, to me, is about signing a contract to leave. Because these two went together, it would be signing a contract for the opposite of what you would normally say working together to build something. This is a not building something, signing paper. So that's divorce, I really feel. And then that it will hopefully be good times once she does. But I do feel like she's just kind of has it in her head. But yeah, let's keep manifesting it. Yes. So she's threatening him about how, you know, she's going to go be with somebody else too. And she's trying to just get into his head, but there's nothing. There's nothing that's shaking him. He's coming up as a King of Pentacles. So this is like he's made his decision and he's going to live with it. And that's what he wants. This has been long overdue is what it's showing. Okay, what was it? She's petty, but I can't handle petty. I can handle petty. Just leave. Exactly. She's trying to get into my head. Exactly. But she's losing. And then it's showing me right there the commitment. Look at that peace sign. See ya. I really feel like she's more on the side of yes, leaving 70%, only because all he has to do is put a 30-day notice on that place and she'd have to move. So she's just hopefully she has a lawyer too and they're telling her to leave. You know what I mean? Like why is she staying? Ah, I'm in love with these cups. Oh my god, I'm in love with these cups from Starbucks. Usually I get the huge one of ice water. Okay, so she has no job, no money. She should be scared because he does have a lawyer. His mom has money, no job, no money. I mean, of course, he will have to pay, but the best thing is that he gets the free um apartment, because otherwise it would be like 50% of his paycheck. Okay, what else, Vanessa? Let me see what you wrote. Oh, you didn't. Every time I see someone shuffling cards makes me want to shuffle my cards. That's funny. But she has plenty of people to take care of her, right? Okay, she is still, I feel like this is to you. You know how she's calling you? She keeps wanting to call you. Has that not stopped? Because that's what it is like these are both incoming communication. So that's like, Jesus Christ, she's not gonna let go. And was free for me too. Exactly. Exactly. So it was like perfect timing. Thank God this all happened because you can move in with him to a new one, hopefully. Unless you stay in that one. Actually, you could stay in that one, right? In his. Not stopped, it's killing her that I won't reply. Okay, write another question because I can't remember what else you wrote on there. But does the wife have somebody that she's going to move in with? Does she have somebody that she's going to move in with when she leaves Chris's house? See, I mean, is she just not involving people? Because it's an I don't know. It's like she has not done her homework. It's a maybe. Okay, I wanted to know how he was feeling thinking about me today. Oh, okay. How is Chris feeling and thinking about Vanessa today? He's in protective manner. Oh, he's showing me like him putting on his boots, right? Like Call of Duty is what I'm hearing, like because he has to leave. He is in protection mode because he doesn't know if like the harassment is going to get too much because even though she doesn't know that it's you, you could, you know what I mean? If she sends you something too far-fetched, that might make you finally like contact her back. So he's worried because he just thinks she's psychotic. He doesn't want to he just wants to make sure that there's nothing that could happen that would end up making you too upset, you know? So how many days is he gone? 2? Oh, look at this 2 of Cups. That's the only card that fell out when I was closing my eyes. 2 of Cups. You guys got this, girl. You guys are a true team. Oh yeah, and her ex-lover. I wanted to know how. Okay. He keeps asking me to block her, but I won't. No, I'd want to know what she had to say. Hell no. Hell no. No, exactly. I would want to know what she has to say. He's only gone 4 days. Okay, that's good. But the 2 of Cups. And then the 3 of Swords. See, he's worried. He is worried. And he is going into protection mode. There's your card. Because there's so many options. Like, it could go bad so quickly, right? Yeah, conflict, right? Conflict. And he won't be close, right? Because it's like, if anything happened, he really can't leave. So he is worrying. There you are. Just slow and steady, wants to win the race with you. You know, he is feeling like the plane is finally coming in. You know what I mean? Like it's coming in, it's going to land, and we're going to be together. So he is going to keep in contact with you, okay? He hates the whole situation. He hates it for him, you, his child, even the wife. He hates the whole situation. Um you know, and the fact that he really is not happy that he has to be inside that house, but you know that he does that only for his daughter. And the thing was, even if, 10 of Cups, everything's happy, everything's great. He's just worried because she's psycho. 10 of Cups, he's so happy. He just can't wait for it to finally get there, right? for you guys to finally have her out of the house. It becomes your house. You change the locks. You sage up that place. Okay, girl? Oh, thank you, guys. Okay. Any other question before I move on? He's feeling really great. I just love it. I just love that it has come full circle, girl. Full circle. I'll never forget. I will never forget that Vanessa. Like I didn't know her very well. Vanessa variety show, right? And I just remember one time because I was only charging 20, and so she paid and she goes, I sent you an extra 10. I sent you 30 because you're so good, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I just remember that. That was so sweet. And now we're like best friends. It's kind of cool. It's Bianca. Oh, you know what? Is Bianca here? Because she might be working. And then it's D. And I guess that's it. That's it. Oh, we have somebody else. Sierra. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. She needs to be texted. See, I think that they had it. Because I went in to get some. Well, I'm going to text her and I'm going to have a cigarette. It's been an hour, so I deserve my cigarette. I'll be right back. And I'll text her to come on. Okay. I need to get the big bundle. This is my knee if I ever get better. Oops. Oh no, you little cat. You gotta get out. You know it. Come on. Come on. You know it's your turn. Oh, don't you ever hiss at me, little bitch. No. No, that cat never gets in here. Ever again. Till tomorrow. Damn cat hiss at me. Okay, Bianca, are you here? Yes. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Okay. All right, here we go. Thank you, David. All right. This is Bianca. Do you see communication happening anytime soon between me and Miguel? I don't know. Is there a place you guys used to go that you like to eat? The food's pretty cheap. It's good, but it's cheap. So like, you know, it's like a fun little date. Because I feel like you guys will be eating, like going out to eat soon. No, they're showing me by the end of the month. He's trying to decide, you know, when guys freaking take their time and they're like, I don't know, if I contact her today, then she's going to think I'm too into her. And if I wait a week, she's going to, you know, be already interested in somebody else. He's trying to like not come off needy. And that's why you guys are kind of off to a slow start. It's a slow burn, but at least it's burning, right? Hi, Michelle Diva. Nice. See, I just said Ace of Pentacles. That's about offering your time up. Okay. This is about also having the money to go out to eat. I feel like he will be paying for this meal. Almost a week. Okay. Justice will be made, my friend. Okay, just give it a little bit more time. This is definitely about time, but this is within the next 30 days. Okay, he's just still sitting there kind of buying some time. He's kind of trying to figure out, you know, how he wants to go about this. He always pays, "Aw, aw." You got the Lover's card. He's meant to be with you for some period of this life, okay? So just know that as long as you are positive and keep the vibration going, and you know, it's going to start flowing the right way. There, you know, sometimes we get clogged drains, you know, because you guys did break up in the past. It's just going about it in a different way. But you are the Empress to him. He will come back to you. Okay. As far as actual communication, let me ask a question. Okay. Yeah, you will definitely be in contact. I'm seeing about a week. Okay, he might even text you Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so hit me up if he does. If he does text you Happy Valentine's Day, that is good. That means we're going in the right direction. Okay, sweetheart? Okay, D, are you here, D? Just allow it to flow the way it's going to flow. Absolutely. Hi, River. Thank you. Okay, are they in PayPal? Would you like me to find them in PayPal? I can't see over this notification. All right. Okay, let me check PayPal. It's almost Valentine's Day, guys. Oh my God, get this. So I went to Starbucks and I pull over to eat, and this chick is like setting up all like flowers and everything. And so I'm leaving and I drive past her and I tell her to come over. And I'm like, so what's your cheapest to like most expensive thing that you're giving? She's like $25 to $50. 25 is the lowest. And I'm like, I was thinking about buying myself something, but I'd rather not. I'll go pick some flowers for myself. Crystal's clear readings are so crystal clear. That is right. Okay, thank you. The first. I am helping. Dude, I knew that there was something about a work. Okay, I am helping my former coworker get back her job at the firm we worked for. Will she get her job back? Okay. Oh, and girl, it was red roses, which I don't like red roses, right? And it had baby's breath, which I love baby's breath. But it looked like the vase was too big. And so it was like a flower here, flower there, flower here, over here. It wasn't in like the beautiful bundle. And I'm like, that chick bought those vases at the Dollar Tree. I mean, I would have done it like that. But the fact that they weren't like just, I'll go buy some myself on Saturday. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course, Vanessa. Oh no, I hate cake pops. Oh my god. I can't stand them. I got a butter croissant, and then sometimes I'll get a blueberry muffin. All right. So will she get the job? Ooh, wow. So here it is that she lost the job. Wow. Okay. We're already getting into it, D. So she did leave the job, lost the job. Her strength has persevered, okay? So her strength is coming through. Now you're trying to get her a job at the same firm she lost. Oh yeah, fancy. Hey, but I could be a player, Krista. I could be a player. I could have 2 Valentines, people. Fancy did a lot for me. I haven't had a Valentine in God knows how long. Okay, she left the job and realized it was a mistake. Okay. Aw, like chocolates? Well, it's funny because I have one gift that I've been trying and thinking about mailing for so long. One that I have for Vanessa, and then there's another one that I have for Fancy. So, since Fancy sent me flowers twice, she sent me, oh, the shirt I'm gonna wear in my video. Um, she sent me a Valentine's card with Starbucks. Okay. Oh wow, this is crazy, girl. This is crazy. This is like exactly wow. So she chose to leave the job. Her strength though is her trying to come back. right? She had, how long was she gone? Because I feel this is the timeout card. So this is her taking time off of her um, job, right? And then the two swords, this is like, I don't know if I'm going to get it or I'm not, but it's definitely helped that you are there. This is the wish fulfillment, so she is going towards something she wants, but let's see what the outcome is. Okay, so now the question is, are they in need of somebody to fill her position? Oh, 2 weeks. Girl, you gotta tell her. This is 0 to 4 weeks right here. And that's 2 weeks. I feel like I really feel positive about this one. And there is something there. This does give me some concern because it's the moon, and that's about hidden things. Okay, so things that maybe somebody doesn't know. I'm hoping that they didn't fill the position. But she is getting the Empress, so that's all about building um and growing. So let me see. Spirit. Will Dee's friend get her job back? Will Dee's friend get her job back? It's very positive, Dee. Okay, I'm hearing she needs to be very humble. Okay, so I know it could be very scary. Okay, but she's got to be humble, and she's got to go in there and she's got to say, I just really regret my decision. I apologize, but I would love to come back. They did fill the position, but I'm trying to see if she could come back. That's what I saw. Shut up. Shut up, D. That's what I saw. I saw that it would be a different position. No freaking way. And then with the star, I see things going good. It is a different position. This is something now for it's a position she doesn't know. She hasn't worked at. Shut up. Okay, so that's good. That means she's gonna have it. She's gonna get it, but it will be a different and she might actually like it better. Oh my god. Thank you. But oh my god, she's gonna like this more because of the Empress. It's like somewhere where she's gonna grow. That there's been seeds there. She knows how to do a lot of things. So in this position, she's gonna be really, really good at, and she's actually gonna like as she's working. I don't know if this is years or months, but it will get her to an even better position. Damn. I need to get a full reading. Absolutely, you can. Thank you. I do see that. So the answer I see is yes. So tell her though, she's got to just kind of suck it up, and I know it's hard to say to people, but just be humble and like, you know, I and if they say, "Well, why do we want it now?" Because now I have the gusto. You know what I mean? Like now, whereas I didn't appreciate my job enough, now I really do, and I have a fire burning under my ass. You know what I mean? Okay, and what's your second question? Oh my god, I love it. And congratulations, because she's only gone 2 weeks. Oh, good, good. That helped. Just let her know that helped. That helped make them the decision because they've been able to see how she works, and she's an asset to the job. So, what? I usually just have a glass of it, and it costs $14. What is that? She emailed boss. I love this. This shows that she's already gone down the list of the things she has to do. And I got this again. 9 of Cups. Shut up. This I got a second time. And this is all about getting your wish fulfilled. Port. Okay, yes. So, Porto wine. Thank you. So I don't know if I can answer this, but can you see what is coming for me in March? I have given up on this month. Okay. I feel that way too about February. I'm ready for it to go, and January took forever. I really feel positive though about March, even for myself. So let's see. What can I see for D in the month of March, please? What do I see for D in the month of March? You gotta let loose, have more fun. You need to allow yourself to enjoy things. Don't just go about your day like, oh, I have 4 errands to run, I have to do this, I'm gonna be tired, this, that, and now I don't feel like making money or making dinner, stuff like that. Just don't do whatever you don't have to do, don't do it. If there's an easier way to do it, if you call and pay a bill instead of drop a check off, whatever it is, just they are saying you need to enjoy your life so much more. What else, Spirit? Even if you were to I don't know if you ever go out to eat by yourself, but even if you pick up a to go, right? Like me, I will I'll congratulate myself with how I'm doing with my business here by going out to sushi once every couple of weeks. And I take it home. I don't mind eating alone in a restaurant, but usually I take it home. Just something that any little thing that makes you feel good. As long as your little love tank is being filled, your cup is being filled, being abundant. I do feel like you have felt like you don't always have the best of luck. I do get this card for you now. So to me, that's you kind of you deserve some more luxurious time. This could be, not only does this mean time out, but the person sitting there, they could get a facial or a back massage. This could even you be getting a pedicure, right? It's all about just really appreciating who you are, how hard you work, and allowing you to enjoy the good times. Ooh, and then we have communication. What's going on with you in love, D? Do you have a husband? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you single? Money and work is going to get better. Family, something about spending time with somebody. Woo! Single, me too, girl. Nothing, huh? Exactly. So that's why I tell you, we have to make time to actually do things that make us feel good, because when we're single, it's so boring, right? So I feel though like there's going to be some communication, and I do feel like it is somebody. I feel like this is somebody you haven't talked to in a long, long time. So there might even be a person coming in. Like somebody finding you on Facebook or something and being like, oh, do you remember me? I don't know, but I am seeing work going very good. Hey, Jan. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Isn't it boring, Angel Wings? I mean, I'm good with my time. I literally don't think that I could fit in a boyfriend. But that's because I am truly happy on my own. But a lot of people want that love, Nice. I was worried about work because I've been making mistakes. No, work is going so good. Your boss is actually going to, if there's any kind of how you've been doing, I feel like your next one's going to be very well. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Yeah, I see more people being around you. This communication, who is this communication? See, in the Hermit Zone. So do you go into the hermit mode a lot? Hey, Deadmere. Do you go, hi, Deanna R. Yes, we will, Shell. Okay. Yeah, let loose. They're saying you have to let loose. That this is a brand new year, or this is 2020. We gotta, I feel like January and February kind of are behind us, and I'm looking forward to March as well, because March and April, I really feel, even May and June, are gonna go really, really well. Right now, we just kind of don't feel it, so we don't see it. I get that. Okay. Who was next, you guys? Was that Sierra? Thank you so much, Dee. And I pray that I am right, and I pray that you get your friend her job back, and you deserve a lot of things to come to you because you're helping your own friend, you know? Oh, really, Myrtha? Oh, I got that one. I got this one. Goes all around my back. My back is covered in the back. And then I have this one. It's not bad. Fuck love. I was like, fuck love. Now it's like, I fucking love love. And then I have that one. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I have been bundled up. I am not covered up like Fancy. She's covered. She's a badass, dude. May, what about May, Derek? Thank you so much, Crystal. I will email you about getting a full reading. Okay, awesome. It's whenever you are available, we'll get a date set. All right, is it Sierra? My headphones cut out at 11:11. Oh, I just missed it. Oh wait, it's 8:11 for me. Oh my god, they cut out right then. Another job-related question. I want to know how my career will go this year. Okay. Okay. So you want a general? No offense. I'm just laughing because I don't do generals, but we'll see. All right. So are you wanting there to be a new? Give me a little bit, Sierra, of what it is. Are you looking to switch jobs? Are you in a job now? Is there a field that you're in? How will Sierra's, I like that name, Sierra Jordan, know how my career will go this year? How will Sierra's career go this year, 2020? I do feel like you deserve something good to happen. I feel like you've never quite reached a career that truly like inspires you and is something that gives you purpose. I feel like you need to find a job that not only is a passion of yours, but feels like a purpose in life. You just, a lot of people can just get a job that makes a lot of money and they can deal with anything. I'm not like that. I have to wake up and love the heck what I do. And I feel like that's you as well. They call you May. Oh, I see. Been struggling after switching paths. Okay. All right. What do we see? 2020 career. Sierra. Yeah, you're very distraught. You're very distraught over what I just said. You want to have passion and drive in your career, and I feel like you're just not happy, like at all not happy. Like this really is something that keeps you up at night. Okay. Woo. All right. So what is your job right now? Like what I do, it's just the extra that comes with it. I like what I do. It's just the extra that comes with it. Okay. Because I do feel like you are a hard worker. You do the best of to your ability that you can with what you're given. Okay. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I do see maybe a change. This could be a change. Let's find out. Because you have 2 travel cards. So this is all about change. It does almost every night. Oh, it changes almost every night? Yeah, I see you switching. I see you switching some kind of going a different direction. That's 3 cards now. It does almost every night. What does that mean? What does that mean? You can give me a little bit of information so that I could clear up the holes. I feel like your career means a lot to you, and it's gone so slow. Like you still aren't at a reach. You know, you just have not reached something that gives you that purpose. You're a career counselor. Oh, wow. They're expensive. Okay, so you know what? Not even that, but it keeps you up almost every night. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it changes every night. This is the card that I am looking at. That I mean, look at that person. Like they're so. I remember a time that I was in this. Like I hated when I worked at Olive Garden. I hated the people that I worked with. They were so mean to me. Nobody liked me. They all thought that I was such a bitch and this, and that. And I would get anxiety. Like I would get ready and I would have anxiety and I would cry. I would cry on my way to work. And I would get so much anxiety that I would get to work and then I just couldn't go in. It's military. Oh. So career counselor, I don't really know what that means except for maybe like what I'm doing, but for career, I guess. It's for the military. So I definitely see you going in a different direction. Like, can you be a career counselor outside of the military? That's probably a lot of money, huh? So the money catches you, but is it what you want? So I'm going to ask Spirit, will Sierra get a different career opportunity in 2020? Okay, yeah. And let's just see. Spirit, will it be in the military? Will the military still be part of it? Yes. Okay. Okay, so it the position that you get will be different, but it will still be with the military. Is there something that you can do outside of the career counseling? Because this I feel this heaviness. I feel like your heart is just not with this. Whatever it is, I don't know if it's that people are, just have that, stern mentality and so they don't conversate with you in a beautiful, happy, vibrant way. I don't know exactly what it is that is keeping you up at night, but I do see, wow, look at this. 2020, the star to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about commitment and faith, okay? So that's beautiful. Oh my God. So you get your dream job, right? You get all of your checks, get marked. And then with the Hierophant, that's all about having commitment. So that's like getting into a job that you will possibly have for many, many years. It's more like HR, and I help with others with their career, but it's customer based. So I'm dealing with a lot of people changing and switching up last minute. I get what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying. Like, you have to deal with like all different types of people, right? Wow, I love though that there's something else. They're telling me, wow, what did I just pull out? And they literally told me she needs to go in and talk to her higher up. And I get the emperor. That is what the emperor is. He's the highest that you could be. He's above the king, right? So we've got knights, then we have kings, then we have an emperor. So this is going up to your carrier and saying, hey, I want to stay here, but my heart is not in this. I need you to help me find my fruit within all of this. Like, you deserve to be doing something that makes you happy, that makes you go home and not stay up all night, because this is heavy. My heart hurts for you. Yeah, you're stuck. You just don't know what to do. Yeah, and you don't trust a lot of people. Damn. You don't trust a lot of people. You're scared to talk to certain people because then they could say like you're not happy with your job, and there's just little birds chirping all around. Ugh. But I get what you're saying, all the different people that come in, because like it's like going maybe to like a doctor's office and there's so many different calibers of life. But I feel like you don't trust very many people, and you don't know who or what to say when you go to them. But I do see that this will be an outcome that you think is the Ten of Cups. So it's something that. So I do see you, number one, changing positions. It will still be in the military, but it will not. I do feel like you don't need to be see customers like me. That's what I could, like, I was a waitress. I was like, dude, just put me in the back. Like, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. It's really difficult. Um, and so I ended up leaving my job. And now look at me. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, how can the career counselor not be happy? Exactly. They put so much on you. They put so much weight on that. I just feel like, but I see that 2020, let me see if I could see when. Okay, let me see if I could see when it will change. Of course, nothing can change without us using our free will to contact, our higher ups. So until somebody knows that you want to change positions, it's not going to happen, right? So put yourself out there, let them know. And I bet you're a great counselor. It's just that she's not feeling whole by doing it. Hey, Munich. Hey, how are you doing? I sure am, Windy Dawn. All right. Yeah, look at this. You will get a new job, okay? Once you take your eyes off of what doesn't make you happy. This is the fiasco at work. This is how you are internally. conflict. Think about the internal heartache that this has on you, and you feel like you're missing out. Okay? This is going to come. I do feel like this will be, it's definitely in 2020, but I would say another few months. Yes, definitely. Because see, a passion's going to come. So you're going to start to feel like, okay, let me at least decide what I want to do. That's the thing. Everyone says good things. I get awards and everything. See, so you're great, but your soul is not feeling great. And so, like me, I was a freaking fantastic waitress. Everybody loved me, but I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And I have social anxiety. Do you know that I had to go in there? And that's why everyone hated me. Nobody wanted to talk to me. Everybody said I was a bitch because I was quiet because I have social anxiety. And the reason I was able to go out and be a damn good waitress was because I talked to myself into thinking that I could look at it um, like I was an actress. So like literally, I would be like, okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm an actress. And that was the only thing that got me because I had to make money, you know? I choose order to a new duty station in a few months. I'm seeing June. Shut up. May, June. May, June, July. I choose order to a new duty station in a few months. Oh my gosh. Yes, fake it till you make it. I sure did. It's gonna be in a few months. It's not right now, that's for sure, but it is soon. And you're putting those, you're gonna come back, I hope, and tell me the way that you felt before, the way you feel now, just like this anxiety and heartbreak, and just like, I'm sure you even cry. Like, we have to like realize that we are at work pretty much half of every day of our existence. So if we hate it and we're not happy, that's huge. That's huge reason to go into depression. Well, Ciara, I wish you the best of luck. If you need any more healing or anything, just let me know, okay? Like half of our lives, and then you think we sleep, so there's just this small percentage where we get to either feel happy or sad, and we gotta, it's just, it's difficult. Well, I wish you the best of luck. It's February, because I see 6, so that would be month June. That would be June's the month. Okay, I sent payment for Munich. Oh, okay. Monique. Why do I always say Munich? You're so welcome, Sierra. And we are here, even if you don't want to buy a question. Hang out with us. We are like a family. We're very much in tune with building each other up, okay? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and post your question, Monique. I don't know why I say that. It's like I forget or something. Oh, this will be the last question. Can you say close, please? Maybe she put it in the PayPal. Okay. Oh, okay. Please post your question. Yeah, so guess what, guys? So I got a text for the first time in, let's see, I don't know, probably like 2 months. And then before that was like 4 months from my mother. And guess what she says? Oh, do you remember you owe us some money? Thanks for saying hi. Well, no, she did. She said, hi, how are you? I need to get money from you. Cool. Thanks so much. I was talking to two men I met on a dating site. Well, one is super cute and is married. No, I swear to God, Michelle Diva. Like in the last 2 years, I think she contacted me like maybe 4 times. She lives like down the street. Okay, well, one is super cute and is married, and the other one is more laid back. The one that's married ghosted me a few days ago. What are his intentions? Well, he ghosted you because he went to his wife. Monique, are you really asking me to read you to say that? Okay. Customer's always right, but I can't tell you that I agree with you. Okay. There's a married man who was on a dating site. What a piece of shit. Why would you want to date somebody like that? And then you're asking intentions. What else could his intentions mean? If he does not contact you from 5 p.m. to midnight, and then on weekends he doesn't either, then that's definitely the warning signs of a married man. What do you mean you talk to his wife? So what? They're both on, maybe are they looking for an extra woman? Yeah, I'm like, what? You talked to his wife. Whew. She sure did. Look at this. She sure did. The marriage card. She sure did. That's a husband and a wife. Yeah, is it an open relationship or are they looking to have you join? Look, the people are working together, the wife and the man. Bingo. Hey, Christina, you come in at the best time. I'm like, what is going on? I have seen them. He confessed he had a wife. What the hell, people? This is the reason why I will not go online anymore, because most of the guys are married, have a girlfriend. I mean, I've ran into so many guys that I've dated, friends from high school that I know that are married, and they've been like, "Oh my God, please don't tell my wife that you saw me on here." It's like there's just no good guys, like, because good guys can like easily find women. I can't deal with it. Never, 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 never. What's mine is mine. Me too. After we talked, he confessed. Okay, but he knows you for 5 minutes. So what do you mean are his? Have you met him? Wendy had her come ask me this question because she didn't want to deal with this question. Yeah, look, he's juggling you and his wife and many other women. Just to let you know, you are not the prized woman that he picked out on this site. There are many. Do you read? Are you reading? Because I am unfiltered. I am going to call people out. That's just the way I am. I'm just confused because we had a connection. Can you please read that out loud to yourself? We had a connection. You had a connection that a guy has learned. He's been cheating on his wife so much that he has learned the tactics to get women to want to be with him in a sexual way. We were supposed to meet this weekend. Oh my God. Let me ask you a question. Do you have children? She is so sweet, and that's why I have to correct her. Because she doesn't even know that, like, this guy is awful. There is zero reason for a married man to be online. There is no reason for a boyfriend to be online. There is no reason for a girlfriend to be online, or a wife. Yeah, I still want to know, too, how you ended up talking to his wife. Oh, I'm right in the middle of a question, Melba. Okay, so, wait, what did you say? Yes, I do, too? I can't remember what I was going to say. How did you end up talking to the wife? But you got to understand, these people know how to work people. They know how to manipulate the situation. Oh, you do. Okay, you have children. Is that what you see would be best for them? Would you want your daughter to come home and say, I really have this connection with this guy, but I just found out he's married. But we have a really good connection. You would, they are swingers. Okay, so let me explain to you what swingers are, because I was propositioned to be in a long-term relationship with somebody like that, okay? Swingers are two people who are married who vow, okay, to be together for the rest of their lives. They are swingers so that one or the other does not go missing, right? Missing in action, which hurts the other person. They cheat on each other while they are in the same room. Like, they just switch people, okay? And they do it just for the feeling. But they, no matter what, go home together. They never ever leave somebody for the other person. It doesn't happen. They do it together. So there is no cheating. She texts me, I don't want to sleep with her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're both looking for sex. And so that's okay. So that's why a married man was on there. Now, I have seen those, Krista, where like it's the guy's picture, and then they're like, there's other pictures of like him with the wife, and then they say like, we're swingers. I get that. No need to be sorry. Make sure to hit the notification bell. Oh, many times I try, but I'm not winning. Yeah, that's not what I want. You just deserve so much better. I would not give you such a hard time if you weren't Wendy's sister, because I really care about Wendy. Therefore, I care about her family. And I don't want you to go down that road. Trust me. The reason that he copped to like having a wife is because they're swingers. And I guarantee you that the wife is going to come at you and say, hey, do you want to hook up? And it's going to be together. Like this guy, if you're going to have connections with many, 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 many people, that doesn't mean you get into a relationship with all of these people. Like I can learn to love all of you, but that doesn't mean I need to sleep with you. We have great connections, right, guys? So, what about the other guy? So there's a married guy, forget him. What about the other guy? You said the other guy, what? Yeah, I did see that. You're right, Krista. But there's like high school guys that, yes, 1, 2. There was one guy that I actually dated and he didn't even recognize that I was that girl. Like, so many bad ones. But like, I just remember telling my friend, like, how dare you be on here? You better go back to your wife. And then they ended up having like a lovely life. All right, I'm not going down that road. Good. He is so sweet. Who is so sweet? The other guy? So now is the other guy in a relationship? His name is Kelvin. Okay. You need to go with the guy that's single, Monique. Okay? You even if you don't end up with Kelvin or whatever, at least you tried it with the right person. And he wants to marry me, but we have never met. Okay, those are red flags too. Why do you guys get these people? You haven't met? Okay, he needs to come to you. Dude, Krista, this is why I'm happily single, guys. I am so happily single. He's not married. Okay. So no. So in the beginning she talked about there being 2 guys. One was married and then one wasn't, playing hard to get or something like that. Okay. So he wants to marry you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. This is why I will never do dating apps again. Ever. It feels so much better. I used to date guys left and right, but never from dating apps. But now that I don't date at all, it's like, oh, it feels so good every day. Just talk on the phone. Okay. I mean, if you need to tell him though, if you're so serious about wanting to marry me, you need to come to my city. I don't know where he lives, and he needs to take you out, but you better not be going in his car. Oh Lord, by yourself. This is how people die. Like no joke. Okay, Monique, I don't know what else to tell you because they're just neither one of them are good. They're telling me right now you need to bow out and think about it. You need to go on a timeout, not talk to these guys, okay? You as a mom, please, please, you can't allow these guys to come in and out of your life. And the thing is, I'll tell you this, and this is very hard for me to say. My own son, I only had him meet 2 people in 8 years, okay? And this is how much it fucks with children, okay? My own son said that he's mad about back in the day that I had introduced him to somebody that I did not end up with. And here's the other thing is you could just be talking to guys, okay? Your kids hear that. Your kids hear there's a different name now 6 months later. Oh my God, now there's Joe, then there's Bob, then there's Joey, whatever. It's different names. This messes with them. So then they think that this is how they're supposed to be. They start using their teenage lives. Trust me, I've watched it. I'm not saying Kelvin is not good. I'm just saying that it's so true. Yes. Yes, Vanessa. Yes, Vanessa. I don't bring any men around my kids. Okay, that's good. That's good. Am I saying no to Kelvin? No, but he can't say he wants to marry you and then doesn't come and see you. So why don't you tell him he needs to make the effort to come see you? Oh, it's actually closed. Sorry, Shawnee. It's closed. Yeah. I just don't think that there's a reason to look for it ever. It's just I really just don't think that guys are on a site and not talking to like 20 other girls at the same time. It's just not who I would want to date. That's all. Okay, well, just be careful, Monique, please. Just be careful. Definitely not the married man. If you want to give Kelvin some more of your time, just let him know, though. Like, you can't. That's good that he paid your bills and this and that. Let him keep doing that. Yeah, me and your cousin. That's what I'm saying. Me and your cousin. Exactly. You better have people with you, Monique. Okay, good. Okay, just be careful. That's all. We don't want to ever hear something bad happening. Okay. Well, I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you mañana. Good night.